Hello everyone, welcome back to Aska Crochets. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And today we are going to learn how to crochet this Crochet Ruffle Bucket Hat. And for this project, you are going to need a pair of scissors. You're going to need a darning needle to weave off the ends. You're going to need a elastic band. So this is totally optional. If you opt to use the elastic band, then I would recommend you use a thinner elastic band. You see, mine is very thick. Also, I would recommend you use the elastic band with the same color with the yarn that you are using, or a darker one, okay, or a black elastic band, because you don't want your elastic band to be seen after you've finished your work. Okay, so I'll show you, like, when I've finished my work, I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, you're going to need a tape measure and a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and yarn. For this project, I'm going to use these two colors, the hot pink one and the green one. So this green one will be the major color. So you're going to need 3 balls of the green yarn and 1 ball of this. So I'm using a Seagull. It's a Kenyan brand. It's 100% acrylic, and it's the small yarn. It's the thin yarn. So you're going to use 2 strands of this, but you can use any medium weight yarn. So let's get to it. You're going to start by making a magic circle. So you're going to make a knot, but you're not going to tighten your knot. Okay, you're going to hold it that way. Insert your hook into the space and make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Make 1 double crochet into the space. Now we are going to make 10 more double crochets into the space. Already we have 2, because the 3 chains that we made will stand as the first double crochet. So we are going to make 12 double crochets in total into the space. After you've done making your 12 double crochets, you are going to tighten your knot. You're going to tighten the circle that way and join the first row. So you're going to make a slip stitch into the first stitch that we have here. That way. So that is our first row. Now let's go to row number 2. For row number 2, you're going to chain 2. Make 2 double crochets in each space. So in total, you're going to have 24 double crochets. So after every row, we are going to add 12 more double crochets. The first row was 12 double crochets. The second row, 24. The third row will be plus another 12. So that's how you're going to make the circle, the first circle. You're going to finish off the second row by making a slip stitch into the first stitch that you had. So that's how it's going to look like. Now we are going to chain 2 and make 2 double crochets together into the first stitch. The next stitch, you are going to place 1 double crochet. The next one, 2 double crochets together. The next one, 1 double crochet, and you're going to repeat that process, alternating 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets together. So in total, on this third row, you're going to make 36 double crochets. So you're going to finish every row with slip stitch on the first stitch that we have. So that's how your work should look like. Now we go to row number 4. We're going to chain 2, and now you're going to place 1 double crochet into the first stitch, and then 2 double crochets together into the next stitch. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 2 double crochets together. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 1 double crochet. Next, 2 double crochets together. So you are going to repeat the same process until the end of the row. So you are going to join your row with a slip stitch also. So in this fourth row you are supposed to be having 48 double crochets around the row. So that's how it should look like. Now we go to row number 5. We're going to chain 2 and place 1 double crochet into the first stitch, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and 2 double crochets together. Make 3 double crochets in each stitch in the following stitches, and 2 double crochets together into the fourth stitch, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and 2 double crochets together. Okay, that way, 1 1 1, then 2. So you are going to repeat that way until the end of the row. I have finished my 5th row, so I'm having 60 double crochets on the 5th row. We go to the 6th row. On the 6th row we are going to chain 2 and place 1 double crochet in each stitch. Do not make any increase. So in total you're supposed to be having 60 double crochets on the 6th row. I'm done with the 6th row. I've made my 60 double crochets. So from now henceforth we are going to make 60 double crochets in each row until we get to the 12th row. So we are going to add 6 more rows of only 60 double crochets on the row. Okay, you are not going to make any increases in each row, and I'll meet you after we have done the 12 rows. Finished my 14 rows. I added 2 more rows to the 12 rows because the 12 rows were not enough. So you are going to take your elastic band, measure 19 inches, don't stretch it, then you are going to sew it, to sew the ends together to make a circle. So if you don't have the elastic band, you're going to add 1 more row. So you're going to have 15 rows in total. So you're going to add it this way. You're going to chain 1, go into the next stitch and place a single crochet, putting the elastic band in between, that way. So you're going to do single crochets with the elastic band in between until the end. You're going to join the row with a slip stitch. That way. So this is how it should look like. Now we are going to start row number 16. You're going to work on the front loops only. Make 2 chains, 1 2, and into the same stitch you're going to place 3 double crochets together. That way. Go into the next stitch, front loop, and make 4 double crochets together. That way. So you are going to work on the front loops only, making 4 double crochets together in each stitch until the end of the row. So I'll meet you after we are done with the row. You're going to end off this row with a slip stitch, that way. So you see how the ruffles are coming out. So now you're going to go to the next row. you're going to chain 2, and in each stitch you're going to place 3 double crochets together. That way you go to the next stitch and place 3 double crochets together. Go to the next one and place 3 double crochets together. So you're going to repeat that way until the end of the row. It's going to take you quite some time, but that's how you're supposed to do it. So I'll meet you after we're done with this row. I'm almost at the end of my row. So I'm going to join it with a slip stitch, and then we go to the 3rd row of the ruffles. Now we go to the 3rd row making ruffles. You're going to chain 2 and place 2 double crochets in each stitch. Okay, 2 double crochets in each stitch until the end of the row. That way. That way. So you're going to place 2 double crochet in each stitch. It's going to take you a while, but you're going to see the effect of the ruffles. It's going to come out nice. So I'll meet you after we are done with this row, and I'll show you now the last step you're going to do so that we can finish our hat. I'm almost done with the row. It has taken me quite a while, but I'm done. This is how your hat should look like. So you see what I meant when I was saying that you need a color that matches with the yarn that you are using, or a dark color like a black color, or a thin elastic band. But this will do for me. So we are going to go to the last row. So you are going to go into the first stitch that you are supposed to start the next row with. You're going to take your pink yarn and chain 1 that way. At this row we are going to do something different. We're going to make reverse single crochets. So I'll show you how to do that. You're going to place your hook into the previous stitch, not the one in front of it, not the one that you're supposed to make. You're going to do it in reverse. You're going to place your hook into the previous stitch and make a single crochet. Okay, you place your hook into the stitch behind it and make a single crochet. Okay, that way. So you continue that way until the end of the row, and don't tighten your reverse single crochets. So you see how it's going to look like. So you're going to continue with the same process until we finish all these ruffles, until we get back to this point. So we are done with our last row. So you're going to join it with a slip stitch and cut off your yarn. So we are finished with our work. You see how it looks like. You see what I was saying about the elastic band? You can clearly see that I put this elastic band. If it was green, you wouldn't see it this much, and if it was a little bit darker, it would be seen this much. Okay, but this will do for me because it's not really seen from outside. so this will do for me. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you so much.